Hello, my littles. I have a cute story to read. It's called Because Your Grandparents Love You. That would be me, Grandma Di, and Papa Tom. So we both love the three of you so very much. And we love your mommy and daddy too. Let's see what this is about. Because your grandparents love you. When you run into the pasture and step right into a big cow pie. A cow pie is a big pile of cow poop. And you yell, "Grandma Di!" There's Ellie, and there's Vincent, and Vincent stepped in the cow pie. Ew. Your grandmother could say, "I'm pretty sure I told you we have to watch where we walk around here." But she doesn't. She gets the hose and sprays off your shoes. You put them on the fence to dry. It's no big deal. You don't need to get upset. And then go back inside for some clean socks and your boots. When the horse puts his nose right against yours and you stand as still as a statue, "Papa Tom?" Papa Tom could say, "Well, don't be a scaredy cat." But he doesn't. Papa Tom takes a carrot out of his pocket and shows you how to hold it just so. Then old Jasper, the horse, eats it in one bite right off your hand. That's cute. When you want to help feed the cow but can't lift the hay, Grandma Di could say, "Hold on there, that's way too much." They're both trying to get that big roll of hay undone to feed the cow. But she doesn't. Grandma Di hands you the clippers and you cut the string. And after you put just enough hay into the manger, the cow swishes her tail and munches her lunch. Cows like to eat hay. And it looks like the dog is trying to help. That's funny. When you want to pick the best apples, ooh, there's some red ones way up high. But the pole isn't long enough. Papa Tom could say, "Those lower ones will probably taste just as good." And the sister is saying, "There's plenty of apples here." But he doesn't. He lifts you onto his shoulders and stands in just the right place. And then you pick 9 of the reddest apples on the tree. Wow. That reminds me of a picture your mama sent when Ellie and Vincent visited Uncle Steve and Aunt Karen. And you picked lemons. I saw your daddy holding you up to pick lemons, Ellie. I bet that lemonade was really, really good. When you can't get the hen to move and she starts to peck at your hand, Grandma Di could say, "Oh dear, it looks like you've gotten her upset." She's trying to collect eggs, and this hen is saying, "No, I don't think so. These are my eggs. Go away." But she doesn't. She reminds you to talk softly and put one hand over each wing and gently lift the hen off her nest. And then there are 3 fresh eggs for your basket. She says, "Excuse me, hen, I would like your eggs." When you turn the peeler in the kitchen and the whole apple breaks apart, Papa Tom could say, No, you're doing that all wrong." He's trying to use this apple peeler to peel the apples that he picked. But he doesn't. He gets a fresh apple and helps you turn the crank, slow and steady, around and around, and the peel comes zipping off in one long piece. In no time at all, the apples are ready to go into a pie. So Papa Tom and Vincent are peeling the apples, and Grandma Di and Ellie are gonna bake the pie. Here comes Papa Tom. He's carrying Vincent, and they have the apples. Oh boy. Oh, there's Ellie. She's carrying the pie. I bet that smells good. When you help with the fire after dinner and smoke comes billowing out, Grandma Di could say, "Looks like somebody doesn't know green wood from dry wood." There's a lot of smoke coming out. If you try to build a campfire outside and the wood's not really dry, if it's kind of green yet and doesn't snap when you break it, that makes a lot of smoke. But she doesn't. She shows you how to open the damper wider and push the wood back farther and use plenty of kindling. Kindling are little branches that burn quickly, and they're used to start fires. And soon the room is toasty warm. It's like they're all playing a game or something. I see a spinner, and I see some cars and pieces. When you're ready for bed and the guest room seems chilly and dark and far away, Grandma Di and Papa Tom follow you up the stairs. Looks like they don't want to go in there alone. Papa Tom reads you a story, and when it's over, he clicks off the light, but he turns on the night light, and Grandma Di promises to sit in the rocking chair until you're sound asleep. She's watching Ellie. Papa Tom is reading a story. And after they tuck in your quilt, they could say, "All the chickens are nesting now. The moon is shining on the apple tree. Old Jasper will want another carrot tomorrow." Those are all fun things. And they do. That's what they say. And then they say, "I love you. I love you, Ellie. I love you, Bud. Love you."